Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Kay. I'm super mad. This is the third time I'm making this video. I accidentally pressed a button the second time, and the first time my computer was just acting crazy because it was dying. But anyway, so this video is about me possibly changing surgeries. For everyone who subscribes to me or watches my videos, you will see that I talk about the vertical sleeve gastrectomy. Originally, I wanted to get the bypass, but then I found out that the possibility of either hypo or hyperglycemia, as well as you can take NSAIDs, and a constant need to take vitamins, as well as I think something to do with not being able to see a part of the stomach once you have the RNY. So I've been looking at the DS, and here's why. I'm 282.2 this morning. I was so excited because yesterday, for the past 2 days, I was 282.8 or 282.6. So super excited. I'm getting closer to 281. My goal, the time I get to surgery, I'd like to be 260. And I'm cool with just being 270. So the summer is coming. It's going to get warmer. I'm going to get a bike. I'm going to be more active. And I know once I'm more active, I'll lose weight, and it just happens, I'm not working right now. I don't really do anything because of the weather. So, I'm pretty much sedentary, but I'm still managing to lose weight. Whether it's 2 pounds a month or whatever, the fact that I'm still losing is a plus. So, I've been thinking about the duodenal switch. And originally I didn't want to do it because the fact of the matter is like if I'm going to have rerouting, I'm going to have, it's like the whole point is I was trying to avoid rerouting. And I just thought that the vertical sleeve gastrectomy was perfect for me because it's just a restrictive surgery and you didn't have to take, your vitamins as much. I mean, I still take vitamins. I take my B12, I take my multi, but I'm not on it every day, So, and I like the fact that with the sleeve, although it's recommended, it's not like you don't have to it just didn't seem stressed. So I could be wrong that, you can kind of go a day, because really and truly you're supposed to get your nutrients from your foods. But, with a smaller stomach, I get it. So, to be honest, it's just like, okay, the duodenal switch was looking nice because, like I said, I'm 282 now. I'd love to be 260 by surgery time, and I'd like to get down to 125 to 140. So if you go based on 260, and that's if I get to 260, I still have 120 to 140 pounds to lose. And I do know that it's possible to do that with a vertical sleeve gastrectomy, VSG, but it's just like the fact that, okay, with the DS, there's a higher percentage of you lose more, and at the same time, there's records or there's information on the gaining back of it. The weight is not as high as some other surgeries. So, really? Something popped up. I'm like, is this gonna cut off my camera? Yo, this computer's bugging. Anyway, oh man, so I've really been considering that. My hospital right now doesn't have it. It doesn't offer it. So, I've been considering checking out New York Presbyterian as well as NYU. I'm not sure if NYU has it, but on a different forum, I've been seeing NYU and Presbyterian and Montefiore or something like that as hospitals that a lot of New Yorkers have been talking about. So I'm like, okay, if I'm going to seriously be into DS, I need to make my decision soon and make sure I go and speak to the doctor and see what's the situation and stuff. So, but first, I'm going to continue researching the DS. Because another thing was, I remember with the RNY, once you have it, there was you couldn't see all of your stomach. And, like, if you had maybe ulcers or something. So, if it's the same with the DS, which it probably is, I don't know, then I'll stick to the vertical sleeve. And because I was wrong with, because originally I thought like you couldn't take NSAIDs with the DS. I didn't know that you can take NSAIDs with the DS. And when my monthlies come, I need something. I need an Aleve. I need something. However, I saw that you have to have high fats in the diet for the DS, and I'm just like, huh? And of course, like with all surgeries, protein is very important, even protein now. So I definitely know that I had planned on getting pure protein, and I saw somebody mention on a site they had saw like a small bottle of like 3 ounces had 42 grams of protein. So I think it was like a protein shot or something. I'm like, with 2 of those, you good, you know, 2-3 of those, because you need a minimum of 80 to 100 grams of protein with the DS. I have to reread and see how much you need for the vertical sleeve. But my thing is just like, I like the fact that with the VSG, to me, I just felt more normal. I don't know, maybe because it's simpler, you know, you pop in your, you know, because there's no malabsorption. So I'm like, can I really, my main thing is, can I really sacrifice? Can I really be on point like I should? Because, you know, I'd be forced to be on point anyway. If you think about it, I'm forced to be more on point with the vertical sleeve. However, I mean, my main issue is volume control. I know for the most part, if I get something sweet, boom, I get something, a small package, and I don't do it often because I know for me, once I have something sweet, I crave it more, and I don't want to feel that way. So it's just like, I always question, am I going to be one of those lucky people that lose their 100 pounds in 6 months or 4 months or whatever? You know what I'm saying? Like, you just don't know. And then I have to question myself, is just getting there faster worth it to get the DS for the pills? Like, for example, if I could look into the future and I can choose the vertical sleeve and I can lose 120 pounds in like 9 months or something, then I'd be cool. I'd be like, I'm great, you know? I'm happy because I didn't have to go with the route of rerouting. But let's say I did have the DS. I mean, I know that I'll lose the weight regardless, so then, okay. But I guess the plus with the DS is the comeback, the weight gain is lesser than with the VSG, supposedly. So I just have a lot of things to think about. And either which way, I know I'm going to be happy with either surgery. So at the end of the day, I'm going to lose regardless. So I don't know. It's just like, so really and truly, it's more like satisfaction of getting there faster, or something that's more normal. So I'm going to continue. I'm on obesity help right now in the duodenum. Things keep popping up. I'm on Adele. This is horrible. So like I said, I'm gonna do more surgery. There's not really a lot of people on here with their journeys. I am following. Her name is Blackberry something. I'm sorry. I can't remember her name, but you guys probably know what I'm talking about. She had the DS and she has a channel. Oh, Blackberry, I think Tracy. So, I don't know, guys. I don't know. If you have any duodenal information, let me know. Or if you know someone, you can link me their channel. But yeah, but I'm definitely having surgery. Is no ifs, ands, or buts. But I'm just curious, is this gonna delay? Because I'm like, I don't really know. I have to go to another, I have to get my records. I have to go over there, and I don't know. The lazy part of me is like, you know what, I should just stay local because the other hospital is super far. It's in Manhattan. I think it's kind of deep in Manhattan. Like high 70s or 60s. I don't know. But I'll definitely keep you guys abreast to see where I stand on which surgery I want to do. But, yeah, that's it for now. I just wanted to let you guys know, I'm kind of liking the way I'm rocking this hat. It's supposed to be bigger. It's weird. It's one of my regular beanies, the gray version, but I'm rocking it pretty cool. And it looks pretty cool with my nude lipstick. I'm wearing MAC, by the way. My son had got to it for like a few seconds and was destroying it. And, you know. But also, I think I am going to start my dreads in the summer. I think I'm gonna rock my TWA. For people who don't know that, it means teeny weeny afro. For all my naturals out there. So, I'm just excited about everything. And I kind of like the fact that you can take down dreads. So, but I digress. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.